sick a bit. And let's get back into it for... I don't have too much time, but I will be back in a few hours. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, peoples. Sorry, I'm trying to listen to myself to see if it sounds good. And my chat won't load for some reason. Let me restart that. There. There you are, chat. Okay, sorry. Keep you on my phone for now. I need a charger over here. Okay, so what was I doing? I just freshly rolled. Did we finish? Okay, sorry, I just got dressed for something and I'm like having second thoughts on what I'm wearing. Okay, I may have a backup plan. I just forgot. Okay, I have a couple options, I suppose. Okay. Let us try. This is the last one. It better not be negative if it oh, I got scared. Neutral. Okay. What does that mean? How much should we make? Can we pay off the debt? Can I buy a vial yet? Where was the doctor? Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, where else do I make money? That's the end gate. Scrap freight. Okay. Scrap allowance. Offloading scrap. The freighter will stay docked for as many cycles as it takes to offload its haul scrap into the Havenage yards. So I got all these 5s, 6s. Oh, this is cryo. Oh, and then this is, there we go. Unload containers, buy scrap. Oh, okay. Scrap allowance, offloading the scrap. And then so this is 100% positive. How much do I get? Only 15? I got some energy. Which one was energy? The top one or the bottom one? As you quickly leave the surgery, eager to be away from Toshiro's glare, you notice something wrapped around the stabilizer's vial, clutched tightly in your hand. You open your hand, and a thin film marked with holes and sigils unrolls from around the vial. A thin film marked with holes and sigils unrolls from around the vial. At one end, it has a hard metal strip, a handle. Inspect the film, inspect the handle. You hold the cloudy film up to the light. It is perforated with an ornate pattern of holes. You can make out a word among the markings. Passkey. Is this an entry key for somewhere? The metal handle is worn and pitted, but you can see a set of numbers imprinted into it. 207F. And then crudely scratched into the handle at some later date. Low end. For a moment, you consider going back to the surgery to return the key, and then quickly think better of it. Did Sabine want you to have this? Or is Toshiro passing on a message? Time to head to the low end and find out. Okay, but something was going on over here. Did I miss it? Upgrades available. Extractor. Character and upgrades. You've completed your first drive. Oh, I did. Each drive completed unlocks an upgrade point to spend on upgrading your character. Access your character menu via the arrow buttons at the top right of the screen. Okay, let's try one. Oh, look at me. Hard to kill. Keep 2 dice even when condition is breaking. Oh, fuck yeah. Transfer intercept. Chance to gain cryo on interface actions. Ooh. Shit. Chance to gain random scrap item on engineer actions. Thrill seeker. Chance to gain energy after any engage action. Okay, I want either this one or this one. I need cryo, but I'm okay for now, and I'll probably get so I'm gonna go. Can I not do it? I can't. I can, but I need 2. So I can go for this one now. Or wait and get another one and get this one. Risque. No, I have to do this one. But I'm saving the next 2. Dragos. You arrive into a buzz of activity at the yard. Red blinking lights flash across a vast dark shape suspended below the dome. They flicker across scorched hull plates and bent structures spilling from holes in the twisted shape. The cutter is huge and has been torn apart in some violent encounter. The cutter is huge. Okay, I'm getting cold, and this is why I'm rethinking my outfit. She's a beauty, isn't she? Dragos stands to the side, focused on the hulking ship as it is lowered into the yard. What is it? Dragos laughs. That, my friend, is A-grade scrap. I should thank you. This place was on its last legs when you turned up, and now look at this. The ship descends slowly, its interior visible through multiple hull breaches. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this. You struggle to gather the same enthusiasm as Dragos for this monstrous craft. You can't help but think of what became of this crew. What happened? Stay silent. What do you mean? He glances at you. I managed to convince your salvager friends to give it to me on credit. That's what happened. Not my concern, he shrugs. The ship creaks like a calving iceberg. Calving? Hold on. Sorry, this game does this to me. Are we even playing a game right now? Calving. Definition. Calv. Ooh, okay. Of an iceberg or glacier. Split and shed a smaller mass of ice. Oh. Oh, shit. That's fucking genius. I wish I could keep these words in a... I mean, I guess I could, but... That's... I love that. Like a calving iceberg as it reaches the base of the yard. Damn. Why is this writing so damn good? Dragos is visibly excited. I know I said you shouldn't stick around, but I'm gonna need some help with this one. The drones start to crawl over the hulk, their lights illuminating flashes of tended hull. Watching you wonder if you arrived in a similar fashion, locked inside that container, the wreck, oh shit, of the S&ARP freighter lowered into the yard like a corpse ready to be butchered. Or was the container delivered to Dragos on its own, a womb for your rebirth into this strange station? You shudder. Perhaps if you could learn something about this ship, you might be able to trace the path that led you to this yard. Why? Because you have no other option, really. Drago squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we are up to it. What do you think? You see the fading name of the ship emblazoned on its side, winter light. Emblazoned? Emblazoned? Emblem. Embossed? Emblazed. Emblazoned. Fucking A. Nope. 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 No, I don't really know where to keep these notes, where they're not just gonna get lost. Jesus. Okay. conspicuously inscribed or display a design on. Okay. Jesus Christ. Adorn. Okay. Decorate. Okay. Emblazon. Huh? Emblazoned. I'm emblazoned. 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 Okay. Drago squeezes your shoulder. After these past cycles, I think we are up to it. What do you think? You see the fading name of the ship emblazoned on its side. Winter Light. Winter Light. Well, I have to. He claps you on the back. Glad to hear it. Come back in a few and we can make a start. A real beauty, Dragos repeats, perhaps just to himself. You take one last look at the shattered ship as the drones start cutting and then slip out of the yard, feeling suddenly cold in the empty passage. Interesting. Should hydrate. A little wardrobe change there. Excuse me. I'll grab my water. It's almost empty. But I can just drink this for now. And I'll get more later. Let's go get some cryo, maybe? Systems department. was I gonna get that? Okay. You need access to corporate pharmaceuticals, otherwise this escape attempt will come to a rapid end. Find a doctor. Okay, buy a vial stabilizer. What do I... Oh, okay. I moved. I jumped. I had to click on another one, I guess. Active. Complete. Repay Dragos. And survive. Help pay off. You two are even. Okay, cool. Disable your tracker. Extract the past. Study the winter light. Should I go for this one? Upgrades available. Well, what the F? Oops. I was confused. God damn it. Extract Solheim data for Fang. Solheim data. Cool. What did I do? What? You walk into the security office on a shift change and walk right back out with the plans moments later. Simple. Okay. You have the layout of the rotunda down now. From the decaying docks to the ornate grid of passages, you can find your way. Okay, but why isn't this one? Havenage run the rotunda and their security watches the docks. Better to avoid attracting their attention. Repeatable action. Ankita, stranded mercenary. Hey you, wanna earn a chit? Ankita stands beside a huge pile of tied together whole plates. She stretches out her back, her shoulders bulging beneath her flight suit. Sure, make it two. Boom. And Kita laughs. This goddamn station, she sighs and pinches the bridge of her nose. All right, come here then. You cross the docking concourse as she begins to split the plating into two bundles. What is it with this place? She asks as she angrily lashes the massive plates together. Everyone wants their cut. She straightens up to an imposing height, her armor plates creaking, and looks you up and down. Or is it just that you all think I'm an easy mark? We all need to survive. You look the part. Stay silent. And Kita laughs again. This, you mean? She taps her armor. You've got me pegged then. A big dumb merc with more chits than sense. Is that it? I wouldn't recommend you do. And, and Kita hoists one bundle of plating onto her shoulder. Come on then, enough chat. You've got to earn those chits. Those chats. You struggle to shoulder the plates, but you do eventually. And Kita gives you a look. Ships this way. And she sets off down a gantry at an impressive speed. As you catch up to her, she turns down a passage, pushing through a small crowd of stevedores. Stevedores. Oh, dude, I just thought of the perfect way. Yes. aggressive speed as you catch up to her. Passage pushing through a small crowd of stevedores. Can I exit here? Is it gonna ruin? I hope it doesn't ruin that part of the story. Since last autosave 365 seconds. Okay, I think that should be fine.